All right, my people, so now we're going to look at angle of depression. So angle of depression is if you're sitting up high, so say for example you're the lifeguard and you're looking straight out like this, angle of depression goes down. Okay, so maybe you've been up, like we go to Grand Rapids and there's a fire tower. Have you ever climbed a fire tower? Well, what happened was the fire people, or the forest ranger, could stand at the top of the fire tower, and they could look out all around, and depending on, like, they had an angle measurer, and depending on the angle measure, they could figure out how far away the fire was. Okay, so let's see. I always draw pictures, so here we are at the top of the fire tower. Up here. A fire is spotted from the top of a 125-foot tall tower. Okay. So we know how tall the tower is because somebody built the tower. If the angle of depression, so here's like straight out, the angle of depression to the fire is 19. How far is that? Okay, so here's where the 19 is. Now, angle of depression, I find, are the most problematic because people put the 19 in the wrong place. Now, think way back to geometry. The ground and the line out are parallel lines. So if this is 19, this is also 19. So that may or may not help you. Okay, so that said, I want to know this. So I'm going to use this 19 here, or, I really could say that this is 125 as well. Okay, so 19 opposite, and I want this. So opposite, adjacent, tangent. So tangent of 19 equals opposite 125 over x. Okay, so then what would end up happening is you would have 125 divided by tangent of 19. Make sure you're in degrees. What do you get? Yeah, 363 feet away. Right, an airplane is flying at an altitude of 8,900 feet over the water. So 8,900 feet. Okay. The pilot spots a raft floating in the water. At a 28-degree angle of depression. What is the horizontal distance of the airplane from the ramp? So that's like, or from the raft. That's here. Okay. So opposite over adjacent, because they want horizontal. Opposite over adjacent. Tangent. Opposite over adjacent. Tangent. Okay. Oh, hey, I got to write. Oh. Yeah, because I'm not finding any angles, so there's no inverse. So tangent of 28 equals 8,900 over x. So 8,900 divided by tangent of 28. Push that in your calculator. 16,738 feet and a half. Because, if you're that many feet in the air, you would, worry about half feet. Okay. Last one. Max is sitting in the stands at a baseball stadium. Baseball season is coming. Softball season is coming. Max is sitting in the stands. He catches a foul ball and decides to throw it back to a player standing at first base. If the horizontal distance from Max to the player, okay, so here's Max, here's the player, that's 61 feet. Okay, the ball travels 76 feet. Then what must have been this angle of depression? So that's your theta. Okay, so adjacent over hypotenuse, adjacent hypotenuse. Cosine inverse of 61 over 76. Okay, put that in your calculator. What do you get? My answer key tells me 36.6 degrees. Do you agree? And that is how we do angle of depression. Biggest issue is making sure you have your angle in the right place on these. Have a good day.